Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the emergency allotment and the payout dates. We also are going to talk about additional stimulus checks coming for one state, guaranteed income programs, WIC increases, unemployment refunds, you name it, we are going to talk about it. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that, mama. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I enjoy doing it. Now, guys, don't forget the holidays is coming up, so if you ever wanted to be on YouTube or the Ultimate Vendors List, go ahead and grab a copy of my ebooks where I teach you the tips and tricks, okay, of getting this moolah on YouTube. And also, I got some things coming up, all right? So definitely stay tuned for that, as well as if you are an EBT recipient, you can get Amazon for $5.99. That is half the cost. Or if you want to try it out 30 days free on your girl, go ahead and click that link and try it out on me free. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the states that have been approved for this month with the payout dates. First, we're going to go ahead and head to my state, Alabama. Roll Tide. Alabama will pay out December 1st, Alaska November 15th through November 30th, Arizona November 2nd, Colorado November 7th through the 12th, DC your regular scheduled issuance, Hawaii December 13th, Indiana the 5th through the 23rd, odd days only, Iowa the 1st through the 10th, Kansas December 15th through the 24th, Kentucky November 2nd through the 19th, Louisiana November 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th, Maine November 10th, Maryland sometime in the month during your regular scheduled issuance, Mississippi November 2nd, New Hampshire November 3rd and 23rd, New Jersey November 1st through the 5th, North Carolina November 22nd through December 1st, Ohio November 22nd, which y'all got me real good and together on Ohio, okay? My bad. If I ever skip a state, I will pin a comment to let you guys know, all right? Oklahoma November 10th through the 15th, Oregon November 10th and 29th, Pennsylvania November 13th through the 30th, Rhode Island November 3rd, South Carolina the 1st through the 19th, Tennessee the 1st through the 20th, Texas November 1st through the 5th, Utah November 28th, Vermont December 14th, Virginia November 16th, Washington the 1st and the 2nd, West Virginia November 3rd, Wisconsin November 20th, and Wyoming November 1st through the 5th. Next, we're going to go ahead and discuss the pandemic EBT for last school year 2020 through 2021. Remember, guys, the USDA has approved for states to operate pandemic EBT for 2021-2022, but a lot of states have not submitted the waiver. So this is last year's school date. Let me know if you have already been paid out for your state. Alabama, Alaska, American Samoa, Arizona, Arkansas, California, CNMI, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Northern Mariana Islands, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Virgin Islands, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Next, we're going to talk about the states that were approved for summer pandemic EBT, and that is the $375. Let me know if you are still waiting on your $375 as well. The following states have been approved: Alabama, Alaska, American Samoa, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, DC, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Virgin Islands, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Now let's go ahead and kick things off with the low-hanging fruit, pun intended, okay, with WIC increasing the fruit and vegetable vouchers. Now we seen this back in May and June where WIC approved for 4 months of an increase of fruit and vegetable vouchers, but now they decided to increase this across the country until December 31st. I discussed this, but they put out the rates. Now the Department of Health announced this temporary increase for the women, infant, and children cash value benefit. This will apply to children and women participants via eligible food packages during November and December only. So if you are a child, your increased amount would be $24. If you're pregnant and postpartum, it will be $43. If you're breastfeeding, you will get $47. And then if you're breastfeeding multiple children like twins or triplets, congrats girl, okay, you're gonna get $70. Now the increase was approved by the federal agency and it will terminate on December 31st. I'm not necessarily worried because remember, we've seen this all summer long. Hopefully something else will be in place, but this will automatically be added for participants scheduled to receive benefits in November and December as well. So if you receive that 3-month or 4-month benefit in October, then you should already go ahead and be receiving that additional benefit amounts as well. And I seen they were doing this like in Mississippi, in North Carolina, in Tennessee. It's all across the country. So if you are a WIC recipient, just check with your caseworker and you should be good to go. All right, so next we're going to discuss the guaranteed income program in Chicago, Illinois, because a lot of people were asking about this. Hey, when is Chicago going to give out their $500? Or we haven't heard much about it. If you haven't checked out any of my guaranteed income videos, make sure you go ahead and check those out because your girl needs these views. And if you're wondering, I am looking at my computer. So if I look down, okay, girl, it is what it is, right? All right, so right now, Mayor Lori Lightfoot, she passed their 2022 budget on Wednesday, and she pretty much sealed the deal that Chicago is going to experiment with the guaranteed income program for low residents. Now, this is supposed to be big, okay, like bananas. The largest in the country, where $500 will go to 5,000 low-income residents. Like, whoa. That's a lot of money. Now, so she said they're going to take about 35 million of the 157 million that they were allotted from the CARES Act and supply this initiative with that money. And I like it. I mean, now remember, this is still in its infancy stages, okay? The application is not available just right now, but they do have some of the requirements that are out there. One, you must be a Chicago resident or enrolled in a Chicago City College and have a dependent. So your dependent can be enrolled in college or a Chicago public school. You have to have experienced the COVID-19 impact at the time of the application. So remember, these guaranteed income programs are supposed to help people that have been impacted by this pandemic, okay? And I mean, some people have been impacted financially, mentally. I'm sure you can come up with a reason. You also must have income at or below the 300% of the federal poverty guidelines, as well as you cannot be an employee of the city of Chicago, the state of Illinois, or related to any elected officials. I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to, have your cousin hook you up. Okay. So you cannot be a relative, but the program is set to begin in January of 2022. I'll keep you covered. Don't forget that we talked about in Seattle, where they have their program going on for the 16 million applications are open to November 15th for their program. Los Angeles opened their program, I want to say last Friday as well. So there's a lot of states that are offering this guaranteed income program. Okay, don't miss out. All right, don't miss out. Now, speaking of states that are sending money, next we are going to head to California, where they are sending out 1.1 million of their Golden State stimulus checks. Now, the latest batch of Golden State stimulus checks, which is round dos, okay, includes 1.1 million payments with a total evaluation of $857 million, according to the California franchise. Now, the new disbursement said 750,000 paper checks are scheduled to be mailed out on Monday, with 400,000 direct deposit payments were being issued and should be in bank accounts as early as tomorrow, Friday. For those who qualify for the Golden State stimulus payment, you will receive your income tax refund through mail on there. And they said the checks will be distributed based on the last digits of the recipient's zip code. So they said pretty much the ones that they released this week were zip codes that ended in 000 to 375. Now, if you want to know if you were in that number, you can also check out their online tool where you can see where your payment is at, when you are expected to get a payment, and determine if you are eligible for the payment as well. Check it out. All right. So look, hold on, honey. There's so much money around here. Like, what is going on? Alabama, where the money at? Okay. Because the IRS sent out as well an additional 430,000 tax refunds over unemployment benefits. So I know a lot of people already have been talking about this. Your girl was recovering. Okay, you see, like, I'm good, energy, just good vibes right now. And I just couldn't bring it to you. But I'm going to go ahead and include it in today's video because the IRS did send out an additional 430,000 tax refunds. And the average was about $1,189. Now, this was for filers who paid too much of their 2020 unemployment taxes. Remember, they put out like a policy where the first, I think it was $10,000 or $20,000 towards unemployment. I think it was like $10,800. I can't remember. It was earlier in the year, would be waived. And so some people already had filed their taxes before that policy or legislation had went through. And then the IRS had to go back and, amend some of those tax returns. And so these are the refunds that are coming out right now. So keep checking if you have not received one, but taxpayers who are eligible for the earned income tax credit after the unemployment benefits exclusion is calculated, and you may not have to file an amended return they're going through, but the agency will send out notices in November and December for individuals who did not claim the earned income tax credit, and the additional child tax credit as well may be eligible for you. So it's a lot going on with this tax system and monies, and the child tax credit they were saying now can be possibly increased as well beginning next year and implemented until 2025. I'll keep you posted on that because your girl is back, okay? She is back. Your girl is back. And that is it, guys. That is everything that is going on in the news today regarding unemployment refunds. You got stimulus checks for certain states. You have an increase in WIC, as well as just some states are offering guaranteed income. Make sure you go ahead and put those applications in. Do not get left behind. Do not say that I didn't tell you. Let me know, are you guys ready for Christmas? Is it moving too fast? It seemed like this year has been on steroids for me. I have been truly blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I can't wait to see, because we're participating in Vlogmas this year and Shalae's sweepstakes is back. So comment down below and let me know, what would you like some of the prizes to be? What should I give out? I cannot do Cash App anymore or PayPal, just because last time my PayPal got hacked as well as my Cash App got deactivated. So it's going to have to be something. Do you guys want e-gift cards? Do you want stuff mailed to you? Or what do you want? Let me know. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later, Gator. Bye, guys.